Remove it. Okay. Play so the sanitizer. All good. All the color.
Chad, baby. What is going on? I hope you guys are locked and loaded and ready for a good one. It is starting off hot here today. A lot going on. It is Monday, but the markets are ready with all of those bombs Trump is dropping. And we are, apologies for the pun, but the fact we have to say that it's a crazy time we are living in right now. But to my brother on the right of you at the moment, Mr. Bonang, how you doing?
Salute, Kicks. How are you doing today?
Hey, doing good, my man, doing good.
Oh,
hey,
wonderful.
Are you back home now?
Yes, exactly.
Hey, man's got a little whole setup there now behind him.
Yes, sir. You can see beautiful stuff.
Hey, I love it.
Yeah,
Hey, Chad, that's the thing. You can see of a man that's working hard and you can see the rewards paying off.
Yes.
Absolutely love it for you, my brother. But Chad, we're going to get into it. Chris is going to join us a little bit later. He's just finishing up a meeting, and then he will also be with us. But for now, I'm sure you are in good hands with myself and Bonang. I know the man's already been eating very, very well today, but it is still New York session, guys. So that was just the appetizers. Now we're going to get going here. The main course is coming up, so don't go anywhere. But Chad, I hope you guys have not blown up too many accounts. I hope you guys are ready for it. Keys, let's trade the cracker today. Ooh, we're going to have a look at what the cracker's up to as well, so don't worry about that. But before we get into any of that good stuff, as always, I'm going to hand it to my main man, Mr. Bonang, to please open us up with a prayer.
All right, no problem. Let us pray. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Father, we come into your holy presence this hour, giving thanks for the smoothness of the morning of this Monday. Lord, we pray again that you continue your helping hand. You have been helping us with wisdom. We pray that you give us more insight of wisdom. Above all, Father, we pray for our minds. What we decide on today shall be accurate and it shall lead to our prosperity, not destruction. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Amen. Beautiful stuff.
Beautiful.
Chad, if you guys are in agreement there, drop an amen there in the comments, because then we know he is present and here with us. Chad, but without further ado, let's get into it. And as always, we're going to start things off here with the fundamental chat. So let's have a look at what's going on in the markets today. So obviously you had a lot of PMIs coming out today, keeping things very, very interesting for a Monday. But obviously the main event, what I think a lot of guys were trying to anticipate, was the pricing in after the US bombing on Iran. It's still going to be see how the retaliation comes, and depending on that, things are going to escalate. I think a lot of guys celebrating, a lot of guys going on, but the scary thing is, guys, I think a lot of people do not understand. This literally is the verge of World War III.
And also people kicks. If you're not on sales on NASDAQ, you can sell NASDAQ now so that you don't miss anything.
There we go. All right, there, guys.
Yeah.
Remember, we'll go over to it quickly for you guys. But as Bonang said, if you're not in NASDAQ, you can sell NASDAQ now. There's not financial advice. That's just for entertainment. But
yes,
that is what my main man's going to be doing over there. But PMI for the dollar also coming out. We're seeing a little bit of a drop down there, so not looking too hot, or we're expecting it to come out. So we're going to see. It's going to be very interesting with how things are looking at the moment. But we're going to see in a few minutes, just after market open, what happens there. But that is the main thing here, guys. So a lot can happen. It almost feels like we're trading yen pairs here with the BOJ. You have to be prepared for anything at any moment now. But let's go over to the charts. Starting us off with the dollar quickly. Now, with the dollar being said, all that stuff, as much as I am bearish, guys, this is the whole thing we spoke about, that the dollar is going to try rally now. We nearly had that move of 97,000. We came so close, started trading back up. Again, monthly pivot all the way back above us as you approach the end of the month. And the thing is, the dollar trying to make a very, very strong case to go bullish now, really trying to make a statement. And so far, it's going to work. If things carry on, you're going to see this dollar really start to rally. So as much as I am bearish, unfortunately, I'm going to have to take a little bit of a neutral stand. We are getting back to this area. So if anything, long term, I'm going to wait a little bit longer to change that mind. But on the daily, we are going to have to take that neutral outlook and see what happens over there. Take that neutral outlook and see what's going to happen. But that is the main purpose there. So going down to the lower time frames, you're going to see same time, everything happening there. We kind of gapped up a little bit, came down for Asia lows, holding that previous daily high, trading back bullish, and that's going to be as simple as that. We're going to see this market continue to hold. If we can get above that weekly R1, that's going to start to rally. Going over to NASDAQ, as what I was saying there, that's where he's looking for the sells. And same thing, guys, I am going to be bearish. Now, very interesting over here. There's two ways you can look at this, and I'm going to stay neutral, but neutral to a bearish outlook. And now, why do I say that? It's purely because we obviously gap down, trading bullish, so your candles are a little bit different. But on the weekly pivot, we traded right back up after that gap down. Very aggressive weekly pivot, daily pivot, EQ. Very perfect test on that EQ. And now coming back down. The fact that we're starting to hold those levels, we're going to see that corrective move now to go back down to Asia lows. And again, that's the thing for me. If this can break exactly where it is now, if it cannot get back above this pivot, this is its last chance to go bullish. If it fails over here, then 100% this is going all the way back down. You could even get a possible retest. Otherwise, you're just going to see that volume drive into Asia highs, and then that Asia lows, which remains untested, and you're going to go right back down their previous weekly low, and actually where our daily open was, and you're going to see this stuff go downtown very fast. US 30, almost a very similar outlook. You guys are going to see there. So we are holding that monthly pivot, trading back up, trying to get back above, but we are failing a little bit there. Again, neutral outlook. The only reason, because if we look at this one, even though it was a gap down, it technically is taking the previous daily's low. On the 4 hour, same thing, weekly pivot coming into play, also failing. So at this point, you can still see we are still making lower lows. We haven't taken out highs yet, and that is the point we want to see there. On the 15, basically copy and paste of NASDAQ, trading bullish, holding our weekly. Only thing is the EQ was above us. Now we're going to trade. Once it gets back underneath that EQ, we are going to go bearish, and we're going to see that move come in Asia highs, Asia lows, previous daily low. And once we can break that monthly, those floodgates are going to start to open. Then lastly, guys, on gold. Gold, again, very interesting one. We now, as I want to say, I'm neutral with a bearish outlook on the technicals. Now, hear me out with this. We're looking at that with the idea here of how the support is keeping testing and holding this level here at 33.60. But again, something's going to give, and at this point we also can't get underneath it. We're going to start holding. At the same time, I don't like the idea of having a short position with the geopolitical tensions and this war on the brink there, because this thing can spike to the top side, very similar to what it did last night or early hours this morning when it gapped open like that. If we ever get that news, for example, Iran responded, things like that, this is when those things are going to escalate very quickly. So we just want to see what's going to happen there. We currently are holding a level of support, so we're just going to monitor that, see what happens there. Sorry, Giles, I need to go back there. We just want to monitor that, see what's going to happen. And very simply, guys, same thing, yeah, trading bullish. So if we hold this daily pivot, hold this level of support, better chance of continuation to the top side and going bullish for that monthly weekly pivot. But if we do fail, and that's the thing, I'm not going to say if we get underneath here and we hold, I will have the idea of a short, but again, keep in mind it's going to be a scalp, as in the sense of I'm going to get in maybe a 1-to-1, something like that, and get out the markets, because I don't want to be holding that trade. But if we get the longs, again, we're going to go for much bigger trades. So Chad, that's pretty much everything from me. In the meantime, we're going to go over to my man Bonang to see what he's up to.
All right, thank you so much, Chad. I hope everyone is able to hear me here. Right, basically there's nothing much to really speak about. Let's quickly start with gold, right? What did I do on gold? I got some good moves all the way to the up. Because of the consistency rule, I got myself a 45k there. Very much okay, smoothly done. And I'm still holding other trades on the other account. Smoothly done since Friday. I'm still holding, and I'm expecting this market to push all the way up. All right, what's my target here? I'm expecting, I think I even mentioned about 34.48. I'm expecting price to come and tap this area of interest here. There's a lot of liquidity lying there, liquidity lying somewhere here, liquidity lying somewhere here. And I'm expecting this market to drive here like this, drive until we reach that point. So I'm bullish on gold, still holding those buys. Even here where the market is currently at, that's a buy entry for me. This one specifically, the book of experience chapter 1 verse 1. I look at the chart and I enter. Don't look for anything beyond that. And then jumping into NASDAQ, this is the only trade we have here, which from the previous close, we are expecting the market to continue dipping in. We saw a dip in, collected a few, And then right now we are seeing price driving above our entry. And then that means from this entry level, we're expecting price to come and fulfill our take profit, which is 21,533. That's what we are expecting more than anything. As well as of US30. If we are to talk about US30, I'm done with US30 for the day. You can see our target has been hit almost 2 times. If you are an individual who knows what you are doing, you can trade 2 times. 1, take profit hit, sell, take profit hit, buy, take profit hit. 3 times, 3 winning times. So basically, that one is a very, very good move with me and NASDAQ and US30 today. But for now, I'm done with it. I'm not going to be entering anymore. I'm just going to monitor my trades on NASDAQ, which are sells. So nothing much from my side. I'm just waiting for the opening kicks. Thank you so much.
Perfect, my brother. I'm going to answer you now, eh?
Yeah. Two G's, yes, 2 G's. Beautiful. I love it. Rooks, keep it up, my brother. Keep it up, my brother. Let's go. How was your morning, guys? How was your London session? How was your London session? Are you moving smoothly, or it's a long story? Are you cruising nicely? Enjoy yourself. Wonderful. Session was good, smooth. Let's see how the opening comes like. Are we going to experience more smoothness? Are we going to experience more smoothness? Sitting on my hands today waiting. Good boy. Keep it up. Sometimes waiting is all that matters. You don't have to overdo it. I traded the Asian. I was cruising nicely on NASDAQ. Okay, smooth. Enjoy yourself. I am coming for the mathematics. You are welcome, 100%. The mathematics is open for everyone or to everyone. What is the Lord saying? Bona, I don't want to lie to you, my brother. If there is a message from the Lord, you will hear me saying it. For now, there is nothing. We can hear the Lord from the Bible and scriptures for now. I mean, if there is any message, I usually say it out. But so far, so good. We are cruising nicely with the Lord. The mercies of the Lord are speaking for us. Got good gold buys this morning. Enjoy yourself. I love it. Bonang, how do you do your mathematics? Yeah, that's the treasure, the hidden treasure. The hidden treasure from the Lord. The hidden treasure from the Lord. What's the word of the day today? Do not be lazy. I think I posted the word of the day today. Work hard. I spoke about it here. If you don't work, you don't eat. I've discovered something important in life. If you do not work, you don't eat in life. You will not make it. Poverty is not just lack of money. It's often the result of idleness and disobedience to divine principles. The Bible is clear. For even when we're with you, we gave you this rule. The one who is unwilling to work shall not eat. 2 Thessalonians chapter 3 verse 10. Work is not a curse, it is a blessing. God worked during creation, Genesis 2 verse 2. And he expects us to follow his example. Laziness opens the door to the enemy. And then Proverbs 24, 33 to 34. A little sleep, a little slumber, a little folding of the hands to the rest, a little sleep, and poverty will come on you like a thief, and scarcity like an armed man. So if you don't work, poverty will deal with you. So this Monday, rise with purpose, shake off discouragement, work with your hands, build something, and trust God to bless the labor of your hands. Do not wait for handouts. Create, build, sow, and reap. Where there is work, there is dignity. Where there is diligence, there is divine provision. Have a productive week. God bless you. This quote, if you watch the video that I posted on Instagram, I quoted this message there. You just read that message about lower than that video. I wrote that. I also used some references for the scripture. So let's enjoy ourselves with work. Hi, Bonang, I see you are building your trading studio. Congrats, thanks. It's actually not a trading studio, it's a preaching studio. It's an in-house preaching studio. I'll display it later today. Madala, this light now. Thank you. So yeah, as soon as we are done, I'll display it, and I think I have to wear nice and put some nice sermon for the first studio. Yeah, it's actually for the preaching, not trading. But I like it because it seems like it's giving me good background for also these live streams. So it's nice. Bonang Bonang, his mess today on USD was massive, but NAS is going up, my brother. Just watch. This mathematics is still accurate on NASDAQ. 100% accurate. Madala, do you need anything? Okay. Okay. So put on those lights. I don't want you to delay now with those lights. Okay. Yeah, thank you. So the mathematics was massive everywhere, man. US30 and NASDAQ. US30 we are done. NASDAQ we are on the right track. If you say it's going up, let it go. Let it go. Myself, I'm selling, my brother. I want this price to tap this level here. It will. It will do so. So I'm never wrong anyway. You are also never wrong. You are correct. Don't you see that this thing dropped? Look at this drop. All the way. From that PRV. That's mathematics, man. All the way from that. Look at how deep. Somebody actually made $500 on their FTMO in our group. $500 from that drop alone. That drop alone. So very accurate. We are never wrong. We are never wrong. Aye. Don't worry about favor gap, what, man. We don't do those things here. We are following numbers here. We are using numbers to trade. So if you think it's going to go up, let it go up. For me, I am selling. You follow those kengis here and favor gap, what. They say what? Lyndon, what is it called? Favor gap. Fair value gap. What's going on? I don't understand those things. I don't want to complicate things. Here we do 1 + 1 = 2. Watch the screen. Just watch now and see. You are the one buying. Buy. Don't worry about favor gaps. Yeah. Fair value gap. Okay, I didn't even I was so lost. I'm saying fair value, fair favor. I'm so lost, very, very lost. Nas bearish. Okay, let's enjoy ourselves. Another one is buying, another one is selling. Well, you listen. This price has to come here and then it can go up. But there is a possibility of pushing all the way up to that level. Yeah, I don't want to say it's wrong to go for buys, but I am selling all the way to this level. Then I can buy. Or otherwise, once I hit take profit, I'm done for the day. I'm not going to be chasing this thing. Favor gaps must fall. Don't bet against the 2Gs. Math is sell on us. Yes, we are selling according to the mathematics, but favor gap value says they must buy. Yeah, you learn it the hard way. Bonang, you will meet them at the stop loss. Yes, definitely. You will learn it the hard way. Continue following those patterns. You will learn it the hard way. Your money will finish. Mathematics on the cracker. Bonang, what's your mathematics on the cracker? Well, the cracker, I just hear the word cracker. I don't understand what is the cracker. I'm going long on US 30, waiting to see how it goes. Enjoy yourself, my brother. Can you check the maths and see when gold is gonna move out of this mess? Actually, when you check gold, my brother, it's at a zero level when it comes to the mathematics, but it's giving buys, like I told you. We want to see a very good momentum to the up. This thing is gonna go up, massive. Oh God, what happened there? Did I just shift this thing? Oh, okay, nice. Look at that. Look at that. Our sell entry now triggered again. Let's see. We may hit TP before the opening. You know that? The opening has just happened. Hicks, you are still on the phone, my brother. Oh, Hige. Let me screenshot. No problem. People would think that I am playing when I tell them that we are not joking here. Madal, come and mention this money. How much is this? How much? How much is running there? How much? 500 what? Runs or numbers are running. Come and see again. How much? 1.1 million, eh? Enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. Let's go. We want to see those W's on the chart. Where are you? Somebody just made 1.1 million here. Hey, W's on the chart. Let's enjoy ourselves. Let's favor gaps, yes. Fair value gap is happening. Madala, you confirm that you saw 1.1 million? Thank you. 1.2 now. Now it's 1.2. Enjoy yourself. Let's go. Let us go. NASDAQ, do your thing. The chart is also doing its thing. W, where are the favor gap people? And Keegan is there, busy on the phone. We are enjoying ourselves. Kicks. Enjoy yourself, chat. Madal, come and see. Come and confirm. How much? 2.1. You can move away. Thank you. Enjoy yourself. Let's go. Enjoy yourself. Bonang is crying. Is carrying this stream, loving it. Enjoy yourself, guys. Let's go. We will meet you at your TP tomorrow. Smooth, eh? That was a smooth one, Madal. It happened so fast. Too much money. Moro gets at 2 million in a minute, my brother. You are welcome. Bonang, my brother, when King said, Bonang says sell, I sold. The words of a prophet. Enjoy yourself. Yeah. Where are the W's on the chart?
My boy is eating ya. Chad,
Yeah.
sorry, I had to take that call quickly. But I'm sitting there on the couch and I can just watch this thing dropping and I'm just checking this. I'm like, hey, you told you to sell there.
Now we are streaming. We are running almost 2.5 million, my brother.
Oh.
Yeah. Come and read. How much is this?
Yeah. What a trade, my brother. What a trade.
2,700,000. Right. Let's go. Smooth. W's chart. W's. Those W's. Where are they?
Hey, beautiful stuff there.
Smoothly done. I'm going to be closing small now. Quicker.
But there you go, Chad. As I say to the Prodigy guys, I do apologize.
See, I've reached a level where I'm collecting small. If you don't collect, you will cry.
You know what we say, Bonang? Always remember to pay yourself.
Somebody makes 2 million in 3 minutes when you are busy looking for a job. You're busy looking for a job instead of coming here.
Chad, if you were sleepy and you missed it, bro. You missed
21,533. This one, I'll just set my TP and then
Bonang,
forget about it.
Just obliterate
And then
the
09. It will make sense one day.
We open the stream. We literally do
Don't
analysis.
doubt the mathematics.
Hey, guys, I'm telling you now.
Don't
sell
doubt.
NASDAQ.
Guys, you don't understand. Take this stream or this channel to take it to 20,000 people. When you take it to 20,000 people, we will share small about the mathematics. Are you hearing me? When you take the stream to 20,000 subscribers, we will share a little bit about the mathematics. Then, when you wake up in the morning, you won't have any depression or any stress. So let's go to 20,000 subscribers. Just subscribe, and like. Subscribe and like, and enjoy yourself.
Fats01, my brother, firstly, there would have been no cracker trade today.
I am telling you.
Chad, how's it going? How's those shorts from this morning? Somebody asking, Chris, how's the NASDAQ shorts looking? Chris, how's
Say bonanga day. Say it.
Bonanga mananga.
Salute. I love it. So, okay. So, guys, what happened here is this. At this point, I was closing small, right? From that level there. We haven't reached our target yet, but let's see what happens as well. We may have a round 2 of the downward side as well. Now.
Hey. Somebody asking this morning, Chris, how's the NAS shorts looking? Chris, and I said, don't worry about my shorts.
I remember you were actually saying we are selling, and I said we're 100% correct. Thank you.
Hey, 1 + 1 = TP. Here we go.
Yeah, Chad, I took my profits. I'm gonna head over to my screen now.
Yes, sir. Quickly.
Just let me know.
Give me 1 sec. You go.
But again, just quickly, that Fatso1, again, my brother, the cracker never actually got a trade. Funny enough, there's a criteria we meet. As you guys know, 2 levels you have to break. We didn't break either of them. And if we don't do it in the first 5 minutes, we don't take the trade, and that's purely on back testing, because we know if we're not in profit within 90 seconds of the cracker, it's more than likely going against us. So there was actually no trade today on the cracker, my brother.
Again, just throw them on my screen.
There you go, you love.
Chad, so like
this week, people are going to make a lot of money, Chris. This week, I can feel it.
We can't say that on stream. No.
That is
no, really, no. We can get short for that. Just say we are gonna be a lot of winners on here.
I understand.
I'll just send you a screenshot. No, YouTube actually, I'll send it to you afterwards, Brunei. I'll send it to you, but don't stress too much.
No problem.
Chad, so yeah, this morning I was shorting US30. Those are my two entries. I think you guys would remember I said I'm trading it back to that point of control. I took my profits very close to it. I just manually closed. It was so close, I was not going to let it run away from me. And then also NASDAQ was so close to that point of control there. And the way that it moved down, I was like, I'm happy with that. I'm not going to risk. I think it was 20 points away from point of control. Yeah, I was 16 away. I just locked it in. Similar to what I said this morning, price would want to come back to that point of control as it trades away. And look at that, perfectly tapping it. Gold also this morning, we mentioned that point of control level was actually sitting there. And we did say it can potentially push all the way up to Asia highs. And look at that, Chad. Asia highs perfectly tapped. So, like Pranang said, why do you stress? We've given you guys all of the tools. You just need to lock in less Netflix, more focus. All right.
Yourself.
So if you were focused this morning, you sliced the markets. If you weren't focused, you got sliced. But there's nothing for me today, Chad. I took my trades. I'm done. The only way that I can get involved with US30 now, if I'm very honest, is if we start trading here. If we start trading up here, I'm going to take another bite at a short. 42,397. That's where I will short from. And NASDAQ, I will potentially take some more bites out of it up here. Up here, that is where I'll take another stab at NASDAQ. But I honestly don't want to be greedy. A 2-piece, a Streetwise 2 and a 3-piece McNugget is enough for me.
Sheesh.
But other than that, it's currently very chop.
That's round number 2. Round number
You can
2.
throw that on Banang's screen. Chris, how are the Nash? The guys were gunning me this morning, Keith. Asking me,
I see this, bro.
Chris, that's going up. Why are you shorting?
Yeah, I remember. So many times.
And I said, don't worry about it.
This is round number 2. We want to see the market flipping back inside here again. We'll be entering again.
Jakes, I don't know why people will be happy, because we honestly come on these streams to try and win. And then secondly, we want everyone to win with us. So I don't know why you would want us to lose.
Hey, Jexy, you got to watch out, brother. I see you got jokes over there. You got to watch out.
There we go. Gold also pushing up very well. I think we spoke about this. Pushing up nicely. Let's see how that goes. And then NASDAQ, we want to see round number 2. Pushing down and down and down. Let's see. What's the time now? Oh,
We got PMI in 4 minutes.
Oh, is it PMI?
Mm-hmm.
Woo! Woo!
Someone was happy this morning when you were in drawdown. Who was that?
There's a chat. They're like, Chris, how's your position going?
Uh,
Chris, how's that NASDAQ? Come on, chat. I'm rooting for all of you, and you guys, some of you rooting for my downfall. Yeah, come on, man.
imagine. Can you imagine?
Where's Jexy gone? I called the NAS bar after the sweep, a quick one too before news. She's no, Chris, not me. I was also studying. We were with you.
Okay.
Took a little beating, but hold. Guys, don't doubt the Cribbo 4K.
Now, I'm not entering now before PMI. This thing could be brutal. This thing.
You'll get brutalized if you trade against the 2Gs. Enjoy yourself. There is somebody who was talking about favor gap value here. Fair value.
Yeah,
Fair value gap.
Chris is an ICT trader now.
And I'm just I just do my thing. Crypto 4K changing the industry in 90 days. No, Chad, honestly, I think we can count ourselves very blessed. The last little more than a month have been honestly very, very solid.
Smooth.
It has been very smooth.
Right, check yeah.
How did you check?
Like 5 minutes ago.
Okay.
No, he phoned me.
Uno reverse.
No.
Not a Uno reverse.
But I was like, what are the chances, bro? Like, we're literally talking about it, and then literally he phoned me now before stream.
We were through. Hey, Chad. Here's the thing: if you enter a trade, there shouldn't be stress. There's only two outcomes. You're either gonna win or you're gonna lose. To stress yourself out about the trade is not gonna change the trade. You've already accepted any one of those two probable outcomes, and that's why you shouldn't be phased. You shouldn't even take it personally if you take a loss. Do you think Bonang is phased if he takes a loss? No. He just keeps to what he's doing, and he keeps it moving. The stress comes when yes, that is where the stress comes.
Just remember, Chris, if you don't show that you actually make money, then you're clearly not making money, though.
Bro, at this
you
stage,
have to show your money, bro.
at this stage, you might as well just send your income tax number, because the boys are. Might as well just give you logins to the banking app. Just go and log in there, go check it out.
If stress was about what? If stress about the trade, you start doubting your trade 100% withdrawals. Chad, I'm gonna show you guys something here.
Just one thing that I want to say is, guys that are posting all of these withdrawals and posting bank stuff, I honestly hope. What?
It's getting a little weird.
I want to see. Yo. All I want to say is I hope and I pray for you that your taxes are in order, because you flaunting all of those screenshots. You guys better believe SARS and the FSCA is all over social media. So why invite her audit into your business?
Chad, again, this isn't a word of a lie. I think we've told you guys this story before. Other big influencers, if you want to call them that, but also make money. Literally smooth sailing, enjoyed life. The minute there was a giveaway of a cash value, and the fact that you can give away cash value like that, never been audited, never. The next day they did that giveaway of a massive amount. The next day audited by SARS.
So that's why
media.
you'll never see me post anything. If I make 10 Rand, you won't know. If I make 100,000 Rand, you won't know. There's no need to. Because think about it this way, Chad. Me making 100,000 Rand on this trade this morning, what is it to you? It's absolutely nothing, because that trade this morning has got a different value for each. The idea is the same, but the value of that trade is different for everyone. That trade could have been 300,000 for Bonang. That trade could have been 10,000 Rand for Linden. It could have been 50K for Rux. But at the end of the day, it was a 150 point trade. But the value of the money made is irrelevant.
Yo, bro. That beard brush looks expensive.
That beard brush. So, all I'm saying is there's no need to show a value of a trade. I think we are past the stage where we would need to try and validate ourselves as traders. Honestly, I don't care. I give absolutely no attention to it. If you want to see my net worth, don't stress about it. If you want to see how much money I'm making in a month, then your mind is focused on the wrong thing.
From Keys and Chris, I learned concepts. From Miles, I learned that you don't need a 2 to 3 to 4R. And from Bonang, I learned to hold trades with no BE, and now I'm enjoying myself. Hey,
There we go.
there you guys go. It's the solid mix over there. The perfect Sosan.
Jason, I can honestly tell you, my brother, if I'm making 2 million rand per trade, I will be on these streams maybe once a week.
What was the amount he showed that
It was
other
2
day?
million. It was
It was
1.8.
It was 100 and something
It
thousand
was
dollars.
1.8 million rand.
And I just showed, the best for me was I showed Chris how he's, the main account, he made $4. But the slave account, he made 100 and something $1,000. And then that's where Chris was like,
Wait.
I'm making that a day. He's like, I'm on holiday. I'm gone. You never see me again. Chris, I hope you're aware. Can I enter NASDAQ now? Is it too late? Hey. It might be a bit late there, my brother. The guys, some oaks took profits already. They're already out. They're smiling.
Yeah, we took profit from this. I'm only left with one position anyway. I'm looking to enter more, but not now. I took some profit somewhere here, so I'm expecting to enter more. I have one position left lingering there. I took something here, so I'm waiting for this price to behave the way it wants. I want to enter round 2, second round.
It's not Hunter's etiquette.
Second round.
But I don't care, bro.
What's the
You
time
know what?
now?
I was just thinking about that now, bro. We can actually market that. You put that on, bro, and you're trading. Sniper. But at the same time, hiding from your stop losses. If your stop loss can't see you, they can't get you.
10 minutes to H1. Yeah.
There you go, Chad.
For me, sales are still
Sika,
very
this is
much
how we're going to
money.
disappear from our stop losses. You're not even going to see us anymore.
Where's my other phone? Let me end.
It's like we're going. Chad. Armand, I actually wanted to. So I actually sent them a message over the weekend, and they didn't have any other stock. So the guy's like, my dude, you're either going to go with the pixelated one or you're going to get called. I'm like, I'm taking it.
I'm in the markets now. Where's the duck whistle?
We even got some gloves, Chad.
Chad, this man. Chris, your camera is a bit pixelated.
Chad, we even have the gloves.
Where's Chris?
Can only see a face.
You got this. Chris looks so cool. Where's Chris? It's like, where's Wally, guys? But just where's Chris? If they're black Nike gloves, I'm done with the stream.
No.
bro.
It's shooter gloves. So it's a very thin material.
360 no scopes on the way.
Hey, Keeks, you'll take me seriously if I come out.
What does Chris and John Cena have in common? You can't see them. Hey.
This is how we're trading now, boys. Hunting the mark. We should actually do a reel like this. Keeks.
Chris looks like he taught American Sniper how to shoot.
That's a good
Nice.
I love how it's even got Sniper Africa on the side.
one. Really? Oh, damn, Chad. Check this. Sniper.
Bro, that's going to be your new trading name. Sniper Africa FX.
Oh, but remember, Bonanga is prophetic sniper.
Hey.
Yeah, that was the name that I use. Prophetic Sniper. Very powerful name, that one.
Chris ready to go join US in Iran. Chris
No,
sneaking
that
up on
combat
TPs.
looks very nice on you, Chris.
Hey, Bonanga, I'm going to get us some biltong on Wednesday and Thursday and Friday.
I see.
I'll send to you, or when you come down, I'm going to give to you.
Thank you so much. I will enjoy myself.
Oh, Sniper Africa FX, no man, I'll leave. Jeez, now it's missing is a Land Cruiser. You can start selling the bot.
Hey, Chad.
Chris getting ready to be drafted.
Sniper Pixelated, bro. I was so hoping I could send this back, but...
Can't you send it back?
No, it was already shipped. So when I revised my order, the dude phoned me. He's like, my dude, the stuff is shipped.
Wait, why did you want to send it back?
Because it's pixelated. It's like frowned upon.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's like in the hunting community, that's like airsoft is the pixelated. It's like noob hunters. Like, it's like you're showing your noobness. Now you come with gloves as well, and they're like, yo. Even the bucks look at you and they're like, don't worry about that guy in the pixelated shirt. He's not like, we're not even gonna flinch. Just keep eating your grass. He's gonna miss. As soon as oh, bro, Harold 1 camo. Yasty.
Your Chad, no.
How many minutes left? 5 minutes.
That's it. I'm out by stop loss on gold. Sell 3% down on my account now. I'm waiting to sell. The only thing is, bro, we spoke about it in the breakdown. If I don't know, I definitely wouldn't be selling gold. And just where everything is, it's a market. I definitely don't want to be selling gold. Yeah. This thing, as we said, they could pop off any moment, and that thing is just running right now.
Well, why did you say that?
Bro,
Are you the favor gap?
Brian, do you watch the MotoGP helmet with your Binder helmet on, like Chris is wearing his hunting gear to snipe the markets?
Oh, Chad.
Please tell me you got something for Nadia.
All right.
Hey,
side,
he's already got a sniper jacket.
this year is second round, right? I'm entering second round. Where the market is sitting, then I'm still going to stop anyway here, and then I'm still targeting my point of interest right here. So let's see. Round 2, NASDAQ. Round 1, success. Let's see what round 2 has for us.
Like, I didn't know there was like this anti-code of you can't really pixelated. No, flip them, bro. I'm rocking the pixel jacket.
But what's wrong with the beam?
I swear to you. I was like, where did these loose come from?
American snipers been lying to me, bro.
No, so after they chalked me with the pixelated thing, then they were like, you can't wear beanie. I don't know, I'm like, okay. Sniper Africa, get it? They must start sponsoring us.
Chad, also on that note, just seeing the links there by Rixie. Keep in mind, guys, the last few weeks to wrap up for all our XM family, the guys trading over there, whether you just trading, whether you're using the indicator, if you're trading there and you're under our partner code, you're obviously either running to win the iPad. So basically a week and a bit more, and then we'll announce the winner of the iPad. But then if you also trading with Volfunder and you bought an account using...
Also iPad, 2 iPads.
Which was the code for the iPad?
iPad 15.
iPad 15, you guys are in a running to also win an iPad. So there's 2 iPads up for the winning year. Main thing is it's going to keep you warm, Chris, bro. And all I'm going to say is, chat, like, I don't know who else is in PE. Like, I know Joburg and Cape Town, you guys are crazy, but PE lately, bro, in the evenings is cold. That weekend when we went to go stay out in the lodge, bro, Oh my word, it was cold. Holy crap, that was freezing out there.
But now are you saying we are entering here, my brother?
Yes, I am in there. I am in. I am.
Round 2, Chad.
Sheesh.
Yes, Chris, that's round 2 for me.
On the one hand, I don't want to be greedy because I already had a good day.
Yeah.
But I also want to
there-
support my brother here.
There is a possibility that this market can go up. Looking at the fact that it bounced from a key zone, right? This is a support, and there is that area of interest there. You see that as a key support. So entering there, I'm entering round 2 only because my value was not reached. I think it only should be 5 points before it reached my target here. So a flip in here, reaching my target will be very, very appreciated from this market. So let's see what happens.
Hey, today, hey, GJ,
Yes.
man, 11% up on my VF account.
Wow.
Sheesh.
Beautiful.
Enjoy yourself.
Hey,
Don't finish
Beautiful.
our money.
man's gonna get a nice payout there.
Enjoy yourself. Let's support Bonang and sell. Hey, you cry.
We just need someone to get a nice, like, 2 million rand account, I think, till us they're 11% up.
Today I ate GJ, man. 11% up.
Another sister go in, I'll upgrade to one more. Hey, there we go. Here we go.
I don't know why people do not go for big accounts. Anyway, these are choices. Anyway, people differ. Eh? People prefer trading small accounts. Most of them, I have noticed that.
But we've been having this talk, my brother. We need you to come over
Yeah.
to FTMO with me.
Oh.
We need to see what your limits are, bro. We need to see you full
Yes.
send and see what this man can do.
Yeah, well, you see, with FTMO, my problem right now is it seems like I once registered previously.
Yeah.
So they're saying that there is a duplicate of what. So I'm trying them to close all my registration and then I can purchase an account.
Okay.
So I'm still emailing their support back and forth.
Because that's the
Then I'm
thing.
in.
I wanna your Chad. Because that's the
I want to
sky's
view-
the
I want
limit.
to
That's
view
where
it.
Bonang can do like a 3 million in a month.
Yeah, but now.
I want to be on the leaderboard. I want to be on the leaderboard.
Yeah, that's the same thing for me. I've also like there's times you play it safe, and then the times like eventually I want to full send it because I'm like I want to get on that
Yeah.
leaderboard.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go pee quick.
FTMO, you can't full send. The thing is you're not really full send in that essence.
There's no limit, like there's no consistency.
Yeah, there's no when we're just saying that like Chris is saying that there's no.
I can make his money without having to worry about getting breached. For making
Yeah,
money.
there's no consistency rule. There's no cap on how much money you can make. There's no nothing. 2% risk limit. So that's the thing. I don't know where people came up with that. Who told you people there's a 2% risk? Now the thing is there isn't a rule. Okay, there is no rule that says you can risk 2%. What happens is they will message you and they'll say, listen, we're warning you. You are trading quite aggressive. Tone it down. So they still give you a warning. They'll tell you tone it down. The next time, then they soft breach you, which is a warning. Then the next time they'll hard breach you because at the end of the day, it's a business. They don't have to do business with you. So if they don't like how you're trading, they will refund you. They'll do whatever. They'll even give you whatever that payout is. But then after that, they terminate your contract. But if, like I say, even if you trade in, I've always said this to guys, even if you are trading 2% a trade, how much more aggressive do you want to be? I mean, for me, aggressive is 2% a trade. So how aggressive, and I mean, that's me trading normally. Like people, and that's the thing I think a lot of guys don't understand with Bonang, and that's where I can really give Bonang that respect is the trading style in the sense that Bonang doesn't actually over leverage. If anyone actually pays attention, and you had to look at this on the back end, Bonang scales into his position, which gives him a big return. But he's not taking one position and just put in a massive lot on the account. That's not what he does. So technically, Bonang wouldn't even be using technically 2%.
Yeah. No, I'm coming there very soon.
That's the thing, right, guys? So when we, without obviously stirring the pot there for other people, that's the problem people are having. I want to say these other prop firms, and they have to try create all these loopholes for Bonang to have to jump through, because you can't breach him on those rules because he's not breaking those rules.
Yeah, that's the thing.
So you have to try find other ways to try get him to mess up, because he's not actually breaking rules. 1% is aggressive from me. I risk 0.25, but up 12% for June. Hey, that is awesome. Yeah, true. 2% is very aggressive. I'm on a phase 2 Vol funded trading 0.5, almost done. 3.5% left. Beautiful stuff, bro. Hi, Keeks. Is that 2% of the account size or the max drawdown? No, 2% of the account size. The max drawdown will still always be 10%. Keep in mind, guys, as we said, we had this talk, I think, end of last week with Chris as well. I think Bonang wasn't on stream that day. And we spoke about it, where we said, obviously, the prop firms that are going to be around, they're there to be around, and they're looking for traders, because eventually they want you to trade for the prop firm. And that is the thing. When a place like FTMO, for example, does that, you have to keep in mind, they want a trader to do well. Now, the reason they want the trader to do well and show that without over leveraging an account, without doing this, without all these crazy things, they can still make a positive return, because that shows them those are the traders who they want to scout. Those are the traders who they want to offer the quant lane contracts and things like that. So if you can't meet those criteria in that essence, that's where then they're not gonna even like shortlist you, if you want to call it that way. But are you still in your trade, or have you closed out your profits? But I think your mic's muted, my brother.
Okay. Yes. For me, I closed initially first round. I closed and left with only one position running. Right now, I just entered here other trades as well, which is towards its second round anyway. So I'm expecting this price to come down all the way to my take profit. So I'm holding, but now I'm no longer holding on an aggressive scale, but on a small scale.
Key check UJ Farmer Iron 2K. Yo. For those that are, just so the guys can see, if you are trading Iron 2K, it even works on currency pairs. Beautiful trades there today. Like, I mean, barely no drawdown, a little bit of drawdown. Beautiful trades there. The markets are being chowed left, right, and center.
All right, Chad, this is me.
What are you going in on?
I love that sound.
Short US30.
All right.
Cha! I love that sound.
Chad, there's the position. Short US30. Yo.
Okay. Where shall we go?
Gold and US30 buys killed on my side. Hi Chris, my account has been on review since day one. How does it work? Are we consistently on review?
Wait, who's this now? How do you mean review?
I don't know. That's just a message I'm reading.
Just email support, my brother, and just say I mentioned that you should email them. Chad, yeah, short there. I mentioned there's that level we spoke about. I will go maximum 2 positions here. So if we push up another 125 points there, I'll add another short, and I'm literally going to see what do we do at that point of control level, and then ultimately see if we can maybe come a little bit deeper back to that EQ. And if you were in the streams this morning, I don't know if we talked about this, guys, but the Asia highs, what did I say this morning? If we, maybe somebody just back me up from the chat so that people don't think we talking out of turn here. What did I say would happen with NAS with a strong move above Asia highs? What did I say about this retest here? Please just tell me. I want to see if you guys are focusing. Yeah, what did I say? And you can go and rewatch the stream for the guys that are lurking here. I know there's a lot of lurkers on the stream. So for the lurkers, just Chad, what did we say? Yeah, I don't know what more we need to say, but anyways. Tap in, go watch the stream, guys. Go watch the stream. Like I said this morning, we are just here to share nuggets with you guys. We are not here to try and be cool or anything. Why are you crying now? Are you emotional?
All the holidays, I can't get it out.
Oh, great.
Ah, bro, too much TPs.
Hey.
I see. You're enjoying yourself.
But we did say this year we want prosperity to bore us.
Yeah.
Be so prosperous that it becomes boring. No, I'm kidding. But we did say that.
Tap in, I think. Alright. We're gonna ugly reversal to Asia highs. You're gonna, hey bro, you needed the jacket there to sniper it.
No, I'm just saying, like, there's so many little gems we've dropped for you guys. And somebody on Instagram over the weekend asked me, he's like, yo, I must convince him to join Project G. And I said, brother, you don't have to join Project G. I'm like, here's the link to the live streams. Here's the link to the free Discord. I'm like, don't join anything. I'm not gonna convince you to join anything. There it is. That's more than enough for you.
Why should we preach?
But also, I think that's the difference. I think a lot of guys, and I always have to reiterate this to people, is you might look at the other people in the industry and they're marketers, where we're not marketers. We're trying to figure that stuff out now, but we traders first. We still make our bread and butter trading. So
we're bad at marketing. We're
Chad,
trying to get better.
The amount of meetings we have on marketing.
We can't market for shit.
We were talking about this, Chad. We do an iPad giveaway. How many things of marketing have you seen for that iPad?
You might as well just give it away. Just say, Chad, we're giving away an iPad. Do a lucky draw.
We literally, like, that's the thing. We're honestly terrible at marketing.
Other guys doing 500 Rand e-wallet giveaways. We're giving away iPads. That was always the weird thing for me, is you make so much money, then you do a 500 Rand giveaway.
Yeah.
That is just weird.
How much should we do, Chris?
No. I'm not saying. I'm saying you get guys that have memberships of, say, 800 people in their membership, paying 750 Rand. Then you still do a giveaway of 500 Rand, but those members have made you almost R1 million a month.
Yeah, I get it.
Why not give away a holiday or give away 50? Like, why be so? I think a lot of people in the industry is so greedy that they want to get as much as possible with giving away as little as they can.
I see.
But we give already a lot here on stream, Bonang, so
Yeah, it's also you gave a PlayStation 5 there. I wanted it, unfortunately.
and a TV, a PlayStation
Yeah,
5
I
and a
saw
TV, and then guys are doing 500 rand e-wallets.
Imagine. Imagine. Actually, for me, I used to do e-wallets every Saturdays. When a person 1,000 anyway. When a person responds first on my status, I send them e-wallet. I stopped it because I think most people don't want to be to work. They want to always receive free things. So I stopped those giveaways. I would rather give you knowledge more than anything.
Yeah.
Because out of that knowledge, that's where you can make your own 1,000 or more.
Yeah, 100%.
No, I'm not saying you have to do giveaways, but instead of rather don't do giveaways. If your community is so big and you make so much money, it's weird doing little giveaways like 500 rand or whatever.
The community is big and the stop losses are many again. They are patient, those people. They are very patient. The patience they have.
Kicks, imagine that you've got 1,000 members paying, say, maybe $100 or whatever.
Chad, I'm gonna take a long yarn gold.
Hey,
Enjoy
but just
yourself.
put on
Kings.
your screen.
Yeah, it is there.
Choice.
I will enter as well.
Choice.
I will add as well.
You're gonna run 60 there.
Yeah.
Or even just aim for the highs there.
Yo.
Basically get to our trade. That is the position we are going for, yeah, guys.
Chad, if we had 1,000 members in Project G, we'll be giving away cars. I'm telling you now, every month we'll give away a car, not 500 e-wallets. Aki.
Right, I don't get it.
Bonang, if let's say you had a mentorship or a monthly subscriber and you're asking, say, 500 rand, and you've got 1,000 people in there. Chad.
It's how much?
That's $500,000. Am I right?
Imagine.
$500,000 rand every month, and then you say, "Oh no, guys, I'm doing 1,000 rand giveaway. Like, subscribe." No, man, it can't be. Devil is a liar.
Amen.
And if we've got 10,000 members, Bonang, then we give away houses every month.
Yes, very, very important. Yeah, for me, I would really love that, Chris. I would.
Hey,
that's a very good thing.
Imagine that.
May God
Haki,
help us.
That is hectic, bro.
every month, it's like,
May God help us. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the link.
there we go.
That's the way, Chad.
Cal, this I've drawn it manually, my brother. So that average daily range is based off the indicator, and then that 2 SD is just 2 standard deviations. So it's not part of the indicator. I'm gonna try and I was busy last week to try and build the indicator, but I'm getting a error on it. So I'll try again during the week. But I want to get it. I want to get it into an indicator for us, so we don't have to draw it manually. But no, where the average daily ranges are and the standard deviations. But then I also thought, Cal, like, I don't want to get so lazy that I want everything to be, so that adds like a little bit of some chart work, drawing your lines, chart hygiene. So it just, yeah, I might not do it, just to add a little bit of manual intervention on the chart.
Way to keep you on your toes, bro.
I don't know, bro. You don't want to get so automated that you just want everything like, I don't know.
Gotta keep thinking. Bro, it's so funny. The other day, one of our old videos came up.
Yeah.
And I was like, first, you look so young in the video. And then secondly, Chad, this shows who's the OG. If you were around when Chris started trading, well, not started, but when we started the streams, there was a set stop loss size Chris always used. Who can remember and tell me how many pips that stop loss was?
I think a lot of guys would remember.
Bro, when I saw that, I was like, oh my word. And you wouldn't budge off that stop loss. It was always the same amount, Chad. Who can tell me how much it was?
But that again was data, Chad. All right. Brian knows. Has Brian been along so round? Gee.
That's not right, though.
No, there's two.
There's two. That was, I think, for your
GU.
current.
Yeah. And then...
That was 15
JXC.
and 20.
Yeah. Brian, we evolve. We evolve. We got shuffled
Crazy.
into the pack. I wonder, like, how many guys were here from the start and fell off, and why they fell off. I would love
the Earth is flat.
no, man, but I mean, like, viewers.
I'm talking about the viewers.
I would love to know, like, why guys left. Did they give up on their trading? Yeah, Chad, it's always interesting how you get guys that are here and then you get guys that leave.
I've been here since 9 months.
I'm still here, gents. Who remembers Chris waiting for top or bottom?
The 50-minute shuffle. Hey. That's it, guys.
Yeah, just to know, like, from a user perspective, what is it? Because a lot of times we don't necessarily know what it is that you guys want exactly. We don't know what it is that maybe keeps you out of trading, or what we can do to assist you. There was no 500 Rand e-wallet. I'm still there, Keenan. Yeah, Keenan has been...
Yeah.
I have to say, Keenan has been most probably one of the most
Keenan's
faithful
OG.
members. Keenan has honestly been...
I read it's when Keegs had Plamena on his case. That's wild rough. Yo, that was...
Yo, Chris and his Sheen shirt. Now those shirts are... That's actually Woolworths. Brian, it was actually Woolworths shirt. Keeks, please explain, why did you take the previous daily high?
Previous daily high. And there's some new things, Chad. It's coming to a trading platform. Yeah,
Version 402.0.
But Chad, we're just gonna go half risk already. So just do a 30 stop. That's pretty much it. Because once we close above there, that's Asia highs. Once we close above that, then we know we
Smart trade
we
there,
are golden.
Powerful. Where are the W's? Where are the W's?
Chad.
It's tough, you know, sometimes with these regulations, it's tough to say this is a win. Okay, that's a loss. Let's go.
Wait, did somebody say it's tough to say that? Oh. Oh, yeah. No, we can say it's a winning trade, but we can't guarantee or say stuff like you will make money.
I love that. This is a loss.
Yeah, it's a loss. That's why. Let's go.
We told you guys, if you trade how we trade, you will lose money.
Yeah, Chad, just the kicks. Give the disclaimer there in the disclaimer, boys.
Chad, Please just pay attention very, very quickly. We just want to make sure you're all alerted that your money is at risk. If you do follow what we do, your capital is at risk and you surely will lose money. We do not take any blame for any of the losing trades, but if you are perhaps in some of your own winning trades, you definitely can give us some credit for that one. But do not rely any on what we are doing to make you money, because that will be a bad investment on your side. But please remember, read the T's and C's, and we'll see you in our next friendly trade.
There we go.
Enjoy yourself. We'll see you on our next friendly trade. Powerful.
There you go, Chad. Let's see. I just want to see this closure on the 5, and then we'll pretty much go break even.
I wonder what the Chad would do if we one day say, listen, we're not streaming anymore. You think the Chad will panic a little bit? Like, hey. Abuna, you think the Chad will panic?
Yeah, they won't. They can't make it. This is where I know when people break up, they always say you can't go anywhere without me, blah blah blah. But here, without 2Gs, you can't go anywhere. That's the reality of it. You will be lost in the wilderness. You go to this small stream. Why are you not there? That's the thing. Depression will catch them, Chris. These people, they must not be left out.
They'll come riot you outside the office. We want the streams. It's like, okay, we back.
We're back.
They will match the whole country. Report all your social media accounts.
No, Chad, but with that being said, I think as much as these streams are for the community, you should really empower yourselves with these streams.
Chad, we are break even on this trade, so that is officially risk off.
You never want to be codependent, so try and take as much from Bonang, Kiga, and myself, and you want to get to the stage where you can comfortably start to take your own ideas, have faith in your analysis. You don't want to always be codependent on someone. That is true empowerment. Like taking the tools we've given you guys here and then executing. I made 1,000 Rand today. I'm enjoying myself here. Hey, my brother. Now the thing is, do not give that 1,000 Rand back to the markets, okay?
I was about to say,
please,
send it to the bank.
Please withdraw it, go use it, because that 1,000 Rand is not realized up until it's out of that trading account, okay? So please, because I know you made 1,000 Rand today, you're gonna close the charts, and that little evil sidekick, which is called greed, is gonna come and sit on your shoulder and say, hey, Mbla, maybe one more. Mbla, just go for one more. And then that 1,000 Rand profit turns into 1,000 Rand loss. Be a legend, don't be like that Chris Hansen oak. Who's Chris Hansen? Iemand les vir iets by die snoepie. Bro, Etty kills me with that when he talks. When the guys talk about small accounts and Etty's like, don't gamble your Snoopy money. Hey, Etty.
Trading is a lonely business. Nice to watch you guys trade and have a chat. I've learned a lot from you guys, and after being with you, I'm now trading what I learned from you. Awesome stuff. That's all you want to do.
I feel like Chris Darren is a lifetime ago. Who the hell is Chris Darren? Ek is hier vanuit Mou daai eerste kamera opgevog het. Hey, Etty. Yeah, Etty's also been here.
Yeah.
I have to say this. I think this will stick with me for the rest of my life. Was the 24-hour stream, Chad,
Right?
Etty, I don't know how Etty stayed. Etty was active.
AT did the 24-hour stream with us.
Etty was most probably the star of the 24-hour stream because we took breaks. Etty was non-stop in the chat. I don't know if he was on some pre-workout but Etty literally was like the pillar of the 24-hour stream. Etty was the cornerstone. We must actually get Etty here for the next one.
Yeah.
He should.
Etty will be an in-house,
we'll,
mascot.
We'll get Etty for the next one. That man really showed some.
And Etty, if I'm correct, you work for yourself, my brother. So you can't tell me you can't get off work.
Dat was Monster Stuyvesant in my.
I meant Dylan Hansen. I think I forgot his Wait, well, who are we talking about, Chad?
Chris Hansen, I don't know.
First it was like Chris Hansen. Now it's who is this?
I was there on the 24.
Who is crying here? 24. When is the 24-hour stream, Chris?
But now I think once we get like to 19.5.
I'd even say 19.8.
How many people did we get on that last one? 1,000.
We pushed, bro. I think if I remember, Chad, I think we hit because it was for 10k. Eh?
Yeah.
We hit 10k. I think at like.
Okay.
Keeks, just try on my screen quickly.
I disappeared again.
Chad, alrighty. So let's quickly look at it. Point of control for US 30 is still down here. I would be very happy if we can get to EQ. That for me is solid. Like I said, I will maybe add one more position here if we get it. I don't want to. I'm purely risking some of the profits here. I don't want to overextend myself, but I do like the short idea. So I think we'll be taking profits. No, let me not lie to you guys. Wait. 250. Wait. 250 times 0.75. 180. Let's make it 180. 180. I'm gonna lock it in there, Chad. That's where I'll lock it in. I'm actually gonna set. I'm not gonna be greedy. So 75% of your average daily range. It is running smooth. If you don't know this is actually called the 3-piece McNugget. Some of the guys that have been around, they know about the 3-piece McNugget. Keeks, do you know about the 3-piece McNugget play?
Nah, bro. It's the best in the business.
Alrighty, I'm just gonna set some TPs here. There we go. Alrighty.
Someone told me it's part of the winning team, you know?
This is the 3-piece McNugget. Drop a 7 in the chat if you know the 3-piece McNugget play.
You got one person, bro.
Ah,
2 people.
Chad, you guys know the 3-piece McNugget. Last week the nuggets was given out.
Yo, Chris, giving us some more lacquer KFC position.
You guys don't drop me here like nobody knows. Now everyone's like, I don't know this play, Chris. Chad, come on, you know the nugget play. You guys know these nuggets. I had a very urgent chat with Laik and Mo earlier, and I said, no, boys, you can't be in a trading office, and you aren't making bags. So I said from tomorrow.
That's what I said to them.
No, I said, but I told them it actually angers me when I sit with them and I help them, and they still catch on their own cock. So I said from tomorrow morning, I'm sending you guys what to do. We're gonna chat before the stream starts. What's the plan for the day? And I said in the next month there's certain target on their personal accounts. None of this, oh, I'm testing this, that.
They need to choose a
No, bro. I told him it angers me. It's like they are so close to us, and we can't. No. Can't let that happen. Tomorrow,
take advantage of that internet.
From tomorrow. For now, also say you gotta take advantage of this internet, my brother. The 700,
Unlimited internet
800
throughout the
megabytes,
day.
and a powerful machine. You've got a very. But we said from tomorrow, no? We want testimonies. End of this month, big testimonies. All right, big testimonies.
Massive stuff.
End of this year. Yeah, you can.
Here we go.
100k more, 100k.
You can. There's nothing.
Did you see that I have a student who was 2 weeks old in Forex making 112,000 withdrawal?
Oh, that
2
was
weeks
crazy.
in Forex.
That was crazy.
Breaking records. So Mo, you can. Mo is my friend, you know. He's my friend, that one. So
He's my son. I actually adopted him.
You see now.
That's why I cannot have my son not doing well.
I just want to imagine Mo and hitting the market every day there.
Okay, Kiggs, I'm gonna have to pick up my son, my brother.
Yeah. No, Chad, also I'm gonna get yelled at very, very soon. Obviously you out of your trade now, hey, my brother.
Me? No, I'm still in.
Okay,
no, I'm still
okay.
in.
Well, let's wrap it up there.
Yeah, I'm just gonna wrap it up.
Your closing remarks there for yours?
All right, Chad. I said if we push up to here, I'll add one more position. Target is going to be 187. That's 75% of your average daily range. We're already at 2x of our daily range. This trade is very similar to Friday's trade. I'm only going for 187. It has been a very solid day. I'm going to say once we hit more or less half of this range, I will go break even. And that's it for me for the day. We will come back tomorrow and we'll slice the markets again, or try to. But Bonang, thanks so much, my brother. Keeks, thanks so much. Chad, really appreciate all of you guys coming out. I will see you guys in the morning. Peace and love.
Chad, let's just show you quickly. This is obviously the goal position we're in. We are risk free on the position, so if you haven't closed out, I'm pretty much going to watch this now because we had a resistance, broke back above. I'm going to see what this 5 does, but otherwise you can basically leave it. It is risk free already, aiming for those highs, so definitely can see this trade also go out. Can be a very nice one there. And then Bonang also feeding you guys there massively already this morning and this afternoon. But Chad, I think that's going to be it for the session. Bonang, anything from you there, my brother?
For me, what I can say, we are you are NASDAQ. We are holding those sales, guys. This year, let me type it so that everyone can be aware. That here is my selling zone. I'm still holding onto my few small scaled in sales there. I'm waiting for this H1 candle to flip in, and then we push all the way to that target there. I'm expecting this market to melt further, but nevertheless I'm holding those sales there. And then as of gold, still holding those buys. I think I spoke about these buys for a very long time now, and we are still on Friday. We entered and still holding them, and then even now I entered some few there, but still moving up smoothly. So I would say gold I'm holding buys, and NASDAQ I'm holding sells. Basically that's how I am. There's nothing else I can say from this. I'm holding that NASDAQ. I want to see, as you can see, this candle itself has got no wick in here. A flip into that trading zone activates my trades again and continues going down. Basically, that's currently the market is currently breathing. Not that it's doing illegal moves. It is expected to even reach that 21,902. My prayer is that it doesn't even reach that level and continue declining all the way to my take profit there. So basically, that's it. Thank you so much for having me during this day from London session all the way to to the New York session. I'm begging you guys take my Instagram to 2,000 followers, please.
You're gonna get there, my brother. Chad, but thank you for always joining in. You guys have all the trades set up there ready for you guys to go. It has been a massive winning day. If you come into this today, you did not win. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what more you guys need to do. We held your hands in London. We held your hands here in New York. We're showing you guys how to do this. There's no scamming. It's happening in front of your faces. I don't know what else you guys want. But Chad, as always, we appreciate all you guys. Make sure you subscribe, hit that like button, and again, click that little bell icon, guys, because there might be something saucy dropping for you guys tonight. So make sure you have those notifications on. Bonang, have a great one, my brother. We'll see you tomorrow as always. Chad, peace and love, baby. And as always, take care of yourselves, take care of each other. Cheers, cheers.
Salute, salute.
I felt like dying again and again. I went through hell instead of death, but I keep fighting with each living breath. I saw no way out from where I stood. Felt like the fire had burned me through. Now you're gone, I'm alone. I guess it's time to get better. Through the pain, I will go alone. If I fall, break my bones, I will scream even louder. 'Cause I'm not dying alone. I lost my best friend.
Say it like that. If I hate you, then find someone new. Baby, but you know I never will. No, so I choke you down just like a pill. Oh yeah. but you know I never will. No, so I choke you down just like a pill.
I'm on my own, broken and alone. I feel the rain crashing down. All around this empty town, I'm searching for the lost and found. But you don't care, you're unaware. Keep moving like the scars aren't